So the vegetable quiz, ladies and gentlemen. This is very fast. This is going to just take like less than a minute. I saw something. I thought it was interesting. Now, is this groundbreaking? Well, maybe to some. But I've got a question for you guys. The quiz is this. Are frozen vegetables as healthy as fresh vegetables?
You guys need me, Louis Anderson, standing by just in case you need me to host the feud.
We don't need you to host the feud.
I mean, I just want to say that I'm here just in case you need me.
And you pick out the worst host of the Family Feud.
Why? What are you talking about?
You got to be either Richard Dawson or now Steve Harvey.
Both hacks. Both hacks. I was the best.
Why don't you give me your Ray Combs impression?
I got Ray Combs. What's the question again? Give it to me.
Stop. Froggy, knock it off with your Louis Anderson.
Terrible Louis Anderson. Rest in peace, Louis.
Guys, the question is, are frozen vegetables as healthy as fresh vegetables?
I say yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going yes. I feel like it's a trick question. Like you would think it would be no, all the health was frozen right out of it. But yes.
They're washed, they're flash frozen.
Yeah.
Louis Anderson here, and I've never heard of either.
What the hell do you know about a vegetable?
What is
Louis Anderson?
Nothing but meats and cakes.
Watch this. I got to get him off this stupid Louis Anderson thing.
What do you mean?
Hey, what does Al Pacino think about fresh vegetables?
Hey! I love them! Yeah!
Is Froggy's mic louder today?
Yeah, give me some fresh vegetables and some shoe lifts and a wig. I'm Roma. Glengarry leads. You want them? Yeah!
All right, thank you.
These leads are crap.
Thank you, Froggy.
You telling me Second place,
you're gonna
steak knives.
Okay, that's not his line.
Oh,
that's
sorry.
Alec Baldwin's line.
Wait a minute. Let me put my shoe lifts in. Yeah!
You telling me it was me a Cadillac?
All right. Can I finish this, please?
Who told you can work with men?
I stop with Louis Anderson and Al Pacino.
All right,
stop.
I'm going to take a break. Thanks.
Stop.
That reminds me something about Al Pacino that I want to talk about later.
What if Al Pacino and Louis Anderson had an argument over fresh and frozen vegetables?
You know what? I got to tell you.
You don't know nothing, Louis. You're fat. Yeah.
Wow, that's a really crazy wig you have on. You ever made out with a man before?
Yeah!
All right, stop. All right, Froggy, that's enough. All right. So the answer is, we got to talk about Froggy's mental health and YouTube in like 2 minutes here. Hang on a minute. Yes. Frozen. Yes, frozen. Frozen vegetables are generally just as nutritious as the fresh vegetables. Listen, I love vegetables. I saw this story. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have some news you can use here on the MJ Morning Show.
That's a nice.
Instead of a whole lot of drivel. Okay, so
now I think when you cook them, you lose some of the nutrients.
Well, there was research done by the Cleveland Clinic, also Houston Methodist, Michigan State University, their agricultural extension office, and no, there's a study published that says that generally vegetables have virtually the same nutrition, whether they're fresh or frozen. Now, here's the exception. You get the best nutrients if you eat the crap right off the vine or right out of the ground. But what happens is even fresh vegetables that are picked in, Salinas, California, or in the Imperial Valley in California, or here in Florida. You know, I had a whole bunch of Publix romaine lettuce that was grown down in Belglade recently.
Yeah, how fresh from the farm do you think that is?
Well, it's fresher than it coming from Salinas.
Yeah.
And shipped all the way across the country.
I think my daughter was telling me that onions are months old by the time you get them.
Guess what? The broccoli that comes from Stag, that comes from around St. Augustine, that's going to be fresher than the Andy Boy broccoli coming from over in Salinas, California. But the point is the most nutritious vegetables come from immediately after picking, because the minute they get distributed, they sit on a truck 2 weeks to get across the country, whatever, you start to lose nutritional value. So as far as store-bought vegetables that got transported versus frozen vegetables, they say the nutrition is virtually the same. Yeah, according to Cleveland Clinic, Houston Methodist Hospital, this ag office at Michigan State University. So, hey, your veggie news right here on the MJ Morning Show. I just thought it was an interesting little chunk of somewhat useful information.
Very interesting.
Why give me a look? Fester, why give me a look?
Okay, so that nodule of information was useful. But there was a lot of wrapping paper on it between Froggy's song and Al Pacino and Louis Anderson going at it. I mean, it was
you got a problem with me, fat boy?
I'm not saying it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it was a lot.
Yeah.